Welcome to day 12. So we're going to do our standing hand to big toe. So if you need to, grab a wall or obviously a strap, and yeah, we'll get started. I'm going to face this way for you guys, just so you can see what I'm doing. If you want, you can do it on the top of the mat, or really you could stand this way too. So whichever is comfortable for you guys. So we're just going to ground in towards both the feet, finding that strong stance, because obviously there's a lot of balance. We're going to bring those hands to heart center. And just engage through that core, finding that balance. Relaxing the shoulders. And just slowly inviting in deep inhales into that body and letting go with slow exhales. And then when you're ready, slowly ground it in towards that left foot. We're going to lift up that right heel, coming up to those toes. And when you're ready, lifting that right knee up in front, finding that balance. I'm going to grab onto that right knee, just hearting that knee in towards the chest, finding that balance. Then we're just going to keep a hold of that right knee with that left hand, and then slowly extending that right hand back behind, open up to the chest, finding that twist. If you need to, you can place that block under that right foot. And then slowly come back towards center, having that knee back in. And then slowly letting go of that right foot, shaking those legs. Then when you're ready, bring that weight in towards that right foot, slowly lift with that left heel, run those toes. And then when you're ready, grab and hold of that left knee, tuck that left knee in towards the chest. Then placing that right hand onto that left knee, send that left hand back behind. That breath to find that balance. And when you're ready, slowly come back in center. And exhale, releasing that left knee, shaking out those legs. And then coming back towards center, grounding in through those feet, curling those toes in if you need to. Next inhale, we're just going to lift up that right knee, bending that knee, grounding into those left toes. And place that right hand onto that right knee. We're just going to slowly rotate that right knee out towards that right side. So open up through that right hip. And maybe this is as far as you go today in this practice. That's okay. There's no judgment. This is just your modified way of a hand to big toe. Next inhale, rotate that right knee back towards center, then exhale and release. Shaking up those legs. Grounding in through those feet. Shifting that weight in towards that right foot. Slowly lift with that left knee. And then placing the left hand to the left knee. Slowly rotate the left knee out towards the side. That right hand can either just hang there, have on your hip, but head wherever you need to find that balance, or it can be on a wall. The toe can either be flexed, can be pointed, however you need to find that balance, or guiding you to place a chair underneath that foot as well. And when you're ready, slowly rotate back towards center, exhale and release, shaking it out. Then we're going to find our toe lock. So again, the middle finger and your pointer finger, just slowly bending that knee, and then grabbing onto that toe. So finding that balance. So just grabbing onto that toe. Again, this is another modified version. If this is all you can do, just bring that foot out to the side. That's okay. I started here too. So just finding that pose, just finding that balance, getting that grip onto that toe. Again, if that's not comfortable, it took me a while to get used to that too, to strengthen that toe. You can hold onto the outside of that foot, just on that baby toe side. Don't axe or release, shaking out those legs. Then when you're ready, shifting that weight towards that right side, finding that toe lock. And then just bringing that knee out to the side. Getting used to that stance, finding that balance, strengthening through that big toe. Just keeping strength through that leg, not locking that knee out. Then when you're ready, slowly let it go, shaking up those legs. And if you need a strap, again, placing that strap around that foot. Keeping, basically doing the same thing as we did on the floor yesterday. You want to grab closer towards that foot as close as you can, then slowly lifting up, and then again you can bring it out to the side. So I'll show you here the strap for the full version, if that's what you want to use as a strap. If not, you can use your toe lock. So when you're ready, we're just going to slowly lift up, and then again bringing it out to the side. Then when you're ready, slowly starting to lift. Just slowly straighten out that leg through that breath, trying to keep those hips squared. Staying strong through the left leg. Then when you're ready, you can slowly start to come out of it. If you fall out of it, just simply come back into the pose. I'll show you without the strap on the side as well. So again, grabbing onto the toe lock, finding that strong stance, engaging through that core. Just like to open it up, push that knee back, that hip back, just so that the front is open so I'm not grounded and trying to find balance. It's just an easier range of motion. So then when you're ready, just slowly starting to lift, extending out through that right leg. I like to lift this left hand up to find that balance. Keeping the chest open, bringing that gaze ahead. Staying strong through the core, running through the left foot. And then when you're ready, just slowly starting to come out of it, and then shaking out those legs. And then we'll try for that left side. So this side I'll show you grabbing onto the outside of that foot. Again, this is my tighter side, so it's not going to be disgraceful. That's okay. And so when you're ready, just picking up that left foot, holding that stance into that right leg. Then when you're ready, just slowly starting to extend. Reaching out through those right fingertips, if that's where you need your hand to be. Try to bring that gaze up ahead so that it's not at the ground where you're looking so that you think you're going to fall. Just want to keep that chest open and lifted. And then focusing on that breath. And then when you're ready, slowly starting to come out, shaking up those legs, shaking up those arms, and just letting everything go. Then hopefully you'll feel a little bit more open in those hips, a burn through those legs from finding that strong stance, and let me know how that goes. And again, another fun pose to take a photo of before and work your way into it, because I never used to be able to find length through my leg when I first started. It was always with the bent knee, so it's motivation for you. And we will see you for day 13.